Blake Korfman was a specialist in the Army from 2010 to 2014. He was deployed to Afghanistan for 6 months, but when coming back from that war, he came to fight a different war within himself, PTSD. This was Blake Korfman's home away from home. Korfman spent a majority of his time at his local skate park, where he was able to escape the battles in his mind.
There's not much here at all. It's extremely hot, and the only thing they have to look forward to is the skate park. It's a tragedy that it's locked.
Korfman has seen firsthand what PTSD has done to friends he was deployed with. He says he lost 2 of his friends to suicide, so maintaining his own mental health has been important to him. But since the closing of this skate park, he's been trying to find other outlets.
I've been spending money driving out of town to go to skate parks that are open, camping.
Korfman says that skateboarding doesn't involve physical contact with others, so he doesn't understand why the park can't be reopened, especially since other parks have already reopened to the public. He has reached out to El Centro city officials regarding his concerns, but says he has not heard back. And until then, he says he will continue to fight for the park to reopen and once again bring him some peace of mind. Korfman says having to drive out of town to find other means of therapy is taking a toll on him because he has to figure out distance, pay for gas, and if he's leaving for days at a time, he has to find someone to take care of his dog. So he hopes that they'll open up soon. Reporting in Yuma, Crystal Jimenez, News 11.
Crystal, thanks. We turn things over to Rob, also from home.
It is a beautiful day transitioning into a beautiful night, but it may not feel so beautiful as far as the heat goes. Let's take a look at what we're seeing with your RV World Yuma Skycam, and there it is right there, just a glimpse of the Yuma area amongst the rest of the desert Southwest, which brings us to our headlines. And yes, we've had our clear nights, and we're going to continue to get more of them, and that includes tonight, by the way. And of course, we're holding off the inevitable, and that would be the excessive heat. We'll tell you when it's going to get here and how high it's going to be coming up in just a bit.
Well, now to a coronavirus-related crime. Yuma police say that a situation escalated after a couple refused to wear a mask at Walmart. We are told by officers a man and a woman again refused to wear a mask, then went as far as coughing on employees. Once police arrived at the store on 24th and Avenue B, they say the man was confrontational, even tried to flee, but officers were able to run and catch up to him. They say that's when the woman approached and allegedly started yelling at and kicking one officer. The two are looking at a long list of charges. We just received their mugshot.